What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on SheepStaysLeepTV. Shout out to everyone who support the platform. Much love, much love. Salute to everybody that's in the building. If you are here and you can hear me clearly, please put a number 1 in the chat. Please put a number 1 in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly before we get into today's show. Drop y'all ones in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. Let me know if y'all could hear me clearly before we get into today's show. Drop y'all ones in the chat. Shout out to everyone in the building. Just let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. Okay. I see some ones. Let me get a few more ones. Let me know so I can know more people can hear me clearly. Get a few more ones. Let me know so I can know the majority of y'all can hear me clearly. Okay. I appreciate that. Shout out to everyone in the building. Salute to all the visionaries. And of course, we're back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm your host, DS1 Ross. Of course, I appreciate all the love and the support. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button and share today's show. Hit the like button and share today's show. We're going to get into it today. Oh, yeah. We're going there today. Oh, yeah. We're going there today. We're going there today. Shout out to everyone in the building. I'm going to give some shout outs. I'm going to shout out everyone in the chat. I need you guys to hit the like button, hit the share button, share it on your community tabs, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, anywhere that you share content, share today's show. Share today's show. Let's see who's in the building. Shout out to all the visionaries, by the way. Shout out to Bob. What's good, Bob? Salute to you. Salute. What's good, Akuma? Shout out to Akuma on the check-in. Salute. Taylor the Natural. What's up, Taylor the Natural? What's going on? Hey, Queena. What's going on? Good to see you. Always coming through and holding down the chizat for your brother. Shout out to Queena in the building. Free my grandma. What's good, bro? Hey, Miss Camille. Good to see you. Shout out to you. I appreciate you on the check-in, sweetheart. Shout out to you. Shout out to my comrade. Salute to my comrade in the building. Shout out to my brother, the Book of Ronan, on the check-in. Salute. Double C, what's good, Double C? Shout out to you, man. What's up, CC? What's going on? Good to see you, young lady. Shout out to you. Old Head TV. Salute, Old Head TV. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in, man. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Y'all see today's show. Man. We going there today. Darryl Richardson, salute, bro. We're going to get to it today, bro. Anthony 402, salute. He said, I just want to show some love to a real stand-up brother. Shout out to you, Anthony 402. I appreciate your support, man. Salute, man. Y'all see today's show. The age of the female identified male. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Peso. But we going there today. Oh, yeah. Yep. So I need y'all to do me a favor. Answer the poll. If y'all haven't yet, please do me a favor and answer the poll. Because I want to know, is there a such thing as female identified males. Oh, yeah, we're going there today, Anthony 402, because there's this big hoopla from women online who love to talk about she male identified. I'm tired of these male identified women. Which I don't know what the hell that is, where that came from. I think I don't know if it's a real thing. It could be a real thing. It could be something that actually exists. I just think it's internet jargon, but I guess it may be something that's real. I'm not even gonna discount it. It might be something real. Shout out to my brother Papa Flocka. Salute, bro. Right? It might be something that really exists. Right? And so I said, hold on. We're always talking about these male identified women, right? What about the female identified male? Why is that never ever talked about? This is why I asked the question. Oh yeah, that's something that's talked about in social media, mainly on YouTube, Cece, with these they call women who defend certain types of men male identified. If they don't agree with the talking points of the women who defend certain things about men, then you're male identified. If you don't believe black men are dusty and broke and messed up and all of that, then you're male identified. Right? And I'm waiting for the women who project this rhetoric. I'm waiting for them to come in the chat room. I want them to participate in today's show. I want y'all to come in and explain to me, what is a female identified male? Since it's something wrong with these black women being male identified, black male identified to be specific. Because you don't hear these women getting on black women who defend white men. You don't hear these black women calling other black women male identified who defend Latino men. You're only male identified when you defend black men and black men that they don't like. So those groups of women, that group of women will call other women male identified for defending black men. Because you're not male identified when you defend Manuel. Why she's not male identified when she's defending Juarez and Joselito and Hector and Victor? Why these black women aren't male identified then? They only male identified when they defend black men. You notice that, right? And I'm waiting for y'all to come in the chat and say I'm lying. Come on in the chat and say I'm lying. Come on in the chat and say, oh, he exaggerating. Come on. I'm here for it today. It's Monday. It's Monday. Shout out to Dion. What's good, bro? Splash 1976. Salute. Right. They never male identified when they defending bum-ass white men like Brad. You don't hear that. But when she's defending Pookie, she's male identified. When she's defending Ray Ray, she's male identified. But when she defending that cokehead white boy who done blew all they goddamn money, ran through every goddamn thing, and now they homeless, they don't come online and talk about him. They'll never come online and talk about their white husbands who ran up their goddamn credit cards. We're going to talk about it today. We're going to talk about it today. Since when black women defend black men, they're male identified, we're going to talk about these female identified males because they're in cahoots with you same black women who like to call other black women male identified. And we're going to talk about this today. Because you same women who will get up here and talk about, oh, these black women are male identified, be dating bum niggas. The bummiest of the bums. The bummiest of the bums. We know because we hear your stories online. So don't get up, don't start capping like y'all don't date bums. But then the black women who get up here and defend decent black men, you call them male identified. But then you go and date niggas like this. You go date little goofy ass niggas like him. You go and date niggas like him. Y'all women who like calling black women male identified, y'all go be with niggas like Bandman Kevo. Y'all go be with niggas like DJ Envy. Yeah. Niggas like Lil Wop. Little goofy, fake tough guys like Ja Morant. These are y'all boyfriends. While y'all knocking black women who defend decent men. They're male identified. Why y'all go be with these niggas? Why y'all go be with niggas who go get daddy makeovers? Niggas that go get BBLs. We're gonna talk about this today. Yeah. We're gonna talk about the female identified male. That's what we're gonna talk about today. This is what we're going to talk about today. The female identified male. Yes. Right. Fake stomach ass, fake beard having niggas. Niggas that want to be taller so they go get surgery. Yeah. These are female identified males. Yeah. The ones, the Dwayne Wades of the world. Yeah. All these guys that y'all women like to say men are hating on. Oh, he hating. No, you like that little chump because he's a female identified male. He identify with the same shit you do. He like to go get his nails done. But you saying men are men, y'all hating. Why the hell am I hating on a female identified male? Y'all going to get y'all toes done together. Why am I hating on that? Oh, because I'm calling it out? Well, that's what men do. Y'all going to get y'all toes done together. Dwayne Wade, Zaya, and Gabrielle Union, they all go get their toes done together. See, these are female identified males. Are we going to get lattes? Anybody want a latte? Yeah. Female identified males. You know, the niggas who say, if women could do it, why we can't? If women could get online and cry about men all day, why we can't cry about what happened to us with women? Female identified males. If women getting implants, why we can't? What make them better than us? Female identified males. This is why you got men getting surgeries. I talked about that on last week's show. No, excuse me, the week before that. Make sure y'all go to the playlist Sexual Submission. These are female identified males. Men are going to get beard installations, fake hair. And you know why I'm going to tell y'all why these men are female identified. Hey, Miss Angie. Good to see you, sweetheart. Shout out to Miss Angie B. I'm going to tell you why these guys are female identified. Because they identify with the culture of the modern day. You see? You see? See, whether y'all believe it or not, men, especially men, we're not supposed to follow the ways of the world. You see? We're not supposed to follow the ways and the customs of today's society because we understand what it's about. We understand what it creates. You see? We're not supposed to be participating in the bullshit. We're supposed to be here, know of it, understand it, and move around it. We are not supposed to submit to this culture. You see? Because we know that this culture has no values. You see? It's all about promoting sexual liberation, sexual freedoms, chaos, confusion, no order, no structure. See, as men, we're supposed to understand this. This is why we're not supposed to participate in it. This is why we're not supposed to take on women who want to actively participate in it. Like her. Like her right here. Miss Pound Town. You see, these type of chicks, you leave them to get swept up. You see? You see, fellas? You're not supposed to be dealing with them type of women. You're not even supposed to be worried about them. Don't try to change them. Don't try to school them. None of that. These are the women. These are the women that's going to get swept up. They're going to get swept away. They're going to get swept away. Yep. They're going to get swept away. They're not going to exist in a few years. They're not even going to exist. And see, as men, we're supposed to understand this. But when we don't, right, because there's usually no men around, or men who are just not teaching the correct stuff. You got men who grow up and they assimilate to the culture. And then they begin to perpetuate what the culture wants you to perpetuate. This is all John Morant is doing. John Morant is perpetuating drill culture. Okay? We're not talking about the origins of drill. We're talking about corporate drill. We're talking about what the corporations promote as drill rap and drill culture. This is the culture John Morant grew up in. So this is what he's perpetuating. If you are known as a driller or you hang out with the dudes that do drills, this is what attracts Pound Town, just left Pound Town. Pound Town, just left Pound Town. Who you think she talking about? Who you think she's talking about pounding her out? Guys like John Morant, little drillers, little young guys who carry 30-shot clips, pop pills and get drunk. He just popped a perk. Pound Town. Listen to it. Female identified males. Female identified males. This is why John Morant can't stay out the clubs. Because he's female identified. Because he's more focused on that coochie than his career. See that? He's more focused on getting some coochie and impressing these women than establishing a legacy for himself. See, because he's female identified, he think he could do both. He thinks that one thing is not going to affect the other because, see, that's a female way of thinking. I could submit to my husband and still sneak dick around. See, you got men who think like this too. They're female identified, wanting your cake and eating it too. Thinking you got it all figured out. Yeah, female identified males. They have the same attitude as these modern day women. Who gonna check me? This is the same attitude that John Morant has. Nobody's gonna tell him nothing because he's young and he rich. He bread gang. He hanging around gang members. He hanging around gang members. Why? Because that's what the girls like. Because they want to be around you and your mans. They want you to bring your friends. Is he gang too? So they could be all in pictures. With the girls. While she doing this, look, while she doing this, they on the sides of her throwing up gang signs. This is the stupid shit that these men are participating in. These are female identified males. While she's sitting there with her tongue out, they on the sides of her like this. Ready to go to jail and get indicted. She got her ass in between both of them while they like this. These are female identified males. These are not men. I need y'all to understand this today. I need y'all to understand this today. See? Just like y'all want to say these male identified women be taken up for men and their bullshit. Well, guess what? That's why y'all defending Ja Morant, little dumbass. And you won't let men deal with him because you want him to be a female identified male. You like the fact that he's young, wild, reckless, and don't appreciate his opportunity so you can capitalize off of it, because that's what women like this, Pound Town, just let Pound Town, this how they get rich. They get rich off of the female identified males. Just ask Suki Hana. Just ask Kim Kardashian. Just ask them. What's up, UFO? Cartel in the building. Hey, Classy Creole. Good to see you, sweetheart. Travis Rogers, what's good, bro? Shout out to the OG Mace. This is how they get rich. How you think Kim got rich? Huh? How you think Kim got rich? How you think Suki Hana rich? Female identified males. You know, niggas like Blueface and NLE Chopper. Yeah. Little fake tough guys like Ja Morant who just trying to impress little Dollar Tree chicks. Little chicks that get their cereal bowls from Dollar Tree. Yeah. But be on the internet calling niggas broke while they eating cereal out of a cup. Those types. Female identified males. They out here showing off for bottom of the barrel chicks. These are female identified males. She ain't got shit but a hot curler and the EBT card, and you getting ready to throw away your whole goddamn career, nigga. Because you want to show her you got a pistol. You want to show her you ain't pussy. So you want to keep flashing your little gun till you shoot yourself in the head, idiot. These are female identified males. Niggas that'll crash out for a chick. Crash right out. What you say to my girl? I'm pulling up right now. I'm pulling up. And go to jail for the rest of your life. And then guess what? She gonna still be going to Pound Town. Somebody else gonna take her to Pound Town, dummy. And that's what these women be hoping happen to you dudes. Look at Jordan Poole, simping ass. Female identified male. Instead of him worried about helping his goddamn team advance, he buying cars in love. Worry about the court, nigga. She not going nowhere with her little broke ass. And if she leaves, so what? So what? With her little bum ass. You worry about buying her a car and making her feel comfortable. Nigga, worry about being a man. You forgot, so you forgot your obligation to your brothers, huh, nigga? You worry about her getting it, being comfortable in her new car. You goofy. She could go get another one of these Jonathans to buy her a little whip. Because she want to whip her neck around. Let another nigga buy her a whip. You got a championship ring to win. Jordan Poole, Oh, you forgot about that. That's why you're at home now, nigga. Ain't you at home? Ain't you at home, boy? Now you can spend all the time with the little thought. Stupid. And she probably don't even look at you the same, nigga, because you lost. Hope she leave your goofy ass now. You're goofy, so you can learn something, boy. So maybe you learn something. See, you know what teach men something? You know what teach men? Pain. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Getting embarrassed. Mm-hmm. That's what make a man tighten up. That's what'll make a man tighten up when his ass get embarrassed. And that's what's gonna happen to a lot of you young dudes. You see what happened to Gunner? You see how Chloe Bailey did Gunner? He was crying. Left that boy crying. Because you not worried about your career. You think you done made enough. I done made enough. So I'm going to just lay back and trick now because you a female identified male. You ain't out here trying to build nothing. You ain't out here trying to do that. What's good, William Mason? Mike C, salute. That's old dude that paid Ice Spice 500 racks. Come on, man. Come on now. Wearing some Hello Kitty slippers. Right. And strawberry shortcake socks. These are female identified males. The type of dudes that'll put on some of your lotion because he don't have none. Mm-hmm. And y'all just think they so cute. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. Right. Mm-hmm. And he gonna act real sassy when he get an attitude with you. And then y'all women be wondering why he's so zesty. Because he's so cute. Remember? He was so cute and edgy. He just get mad. And when he gets mad, he's just so cute. Remember that? Y'all running around here with all these female identified males as boyfriends. Then y'all get online whining all the time. Oh, these men ain't men. Oh, these men ain't men. Oh, yeah, I know. Them female identified niggas. Those cute niggas you like laying up under all the time. Nigga only got 3 pair of drawers and 6 pair of socks. One of those niggas. One of those niggas. Mm-hmm. All these female identified males running around here that y'all taking in as husbands. Those the niggas running up your credit cards. Because he buying clothes to look better for other women and not you. That's why you're mad he ran the credit cards up, didn't you? Because if he took this shit and did something with you, you wouldn't care if he ran up your goddamn credit card. Because that's why you was with the bum ass nigga anyway, and you gave him access to him. Y'all be sitting up here complaining about niggas' educational levels because y'all hang with female identified males. Mm-hmm. 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 That's why you like dealing with them types. but we don't need to talk about this, right? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Because if there's male identified women, then there's female identified men. You see? And those same women that you think are defending decent men that you think are not decent, do you know that y'all defend and uplift and put bum ass niggas on a pedestal every day around here? Don't you know that? Huh? And this don't have nothing to do with no money. See, because like I always told y'all, money is a tool. And see, these female identified men, the reason why they never really establish anything or can sustain anything, because their job is to sustain you. You see? As long as they know that they could say anything to move you, they don't have to prove nothing. As long as they know what they could say at the right times all the time, just enough to get you in the bedroom and to smash any other things that you're worried about out of you, they could always be the bums that you never suspect. This is why y'all gotta go do all this research, do all this, do all that to find out a nigga really a bum. Because y'all be falling in love with bums. But then y'all get on here and charge women up who defend decent black men. Y'all will get up here and say, oh, y'all defend Dusties. No. Y'all be in relationships with the Dusties, with the bums, with the hobos. Why I don't never hear y'all come up here with a good story that y'all met a man offline and he was decent and it just didn't work out? Why I don't never hear them stories? Oh, but somehow when these other women talk about those types of men, oh, they male identified. Oh no, you're calling them male identified because you don't have access to those men. Right. You still over there playing in the mud. You still over there, laying up with slugs and snails. So the women who have access to the men you don't have access to, you call them pick-me's and male identified, while you over there picking boogers out your nose. And what I mean boogers out your nose, I'm talking about them niggas y'all dealing with. You over there playing in snot. But these other women, oh, they male identified. Why? Because those men are decent. And those men don't want you. Because you like playing in snot. You like playing in the pig den. Yeah. You like running around with fake tough guys and fake gangsters. Yeah. These female identified males. Because they know that you women who like them, y'all like the gun toting. Boom, boom. That's that shit I don't like. That's that shit I don't like. Don't like. That's that shit I don't like. You see? Y'all don't want men. Y'all want males. Because y'all make excuses for this little boy doing dumb shit. You make excuses for this little boy doing dumb shit. You see? And then if he crash out and go to jail, the first thing that'll come out y'all women mouths, where was his daddy? His daddy was right there. Where was the men that was trying to help him? They just let him fall to the wayside. No. He's a female identified male. This is why he doing the dumb shit that he doing. You see? Because he think this is what's cool to do. Because he's doing it to impress women. He's doing it to impress Pound Town, just left Pound Town. Those type of chicks. The Suki Hanas, the city girls, the Carishas. He's doing that to impress them. Yeah, I'm one of them niggas. I'm lit. Yeah, I'm Ja Morant. Yeah, I'm a young boy. Yeah, fuck with me. That's what that is. That's what that is. But where does that get him? Shout out to God the Brand. Salute to the now. Where does that get him? Tell him, ask Meek Mill where that shit gets you. Because he ran into Nicki Minaj, and what happened? She ruined his career. Being a female identified male ruined his whole career. Now he got to start over. See? This how you know. This how you know when these dudes are female identified too. When they get their feelings hurt, they start saying shit like, oh, she had a fake ass. That's why her ass was leaking. You know, like Meek said about Nicki. Because he female identified. Oh, y'all wear too much fake hair. Y'all wear makeup. See, that's all. These are female identified males. Men that want to go through that shit. Oh, these women wear too much makeup. Female identified. T Church, salute. What's good, Bucket? These are female identified males. You see? Because you so worried about what identifies these women for doing what they doing. What's good, Josiah? When you shouldn't even be concerned with that. Long as she look good for you, who cares? I don't care about no makeup. I'm trying to smear it anyway. So I'm not talking about no makeup. I'm not talking about no wigs. Because I'm trying to knock that wig off. It's gonna be disheveled. I don't care about that. I'm not intimidated because she got her hair and her nails and all that. Come on, bro. Why you worried about that? It's because you female identified. You female identified. When you see a chick done up and all that, you get nervous. You start thinking you got to have a bag. No, you don't. All you got to do is be you. Because that's what men do. You see? Because men operate from the internal. You a man when you show up. Shout out to my man L. Nixon. Salute, bro. It's all love, man. It's all love, bro. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, he losing money, bro. Yeah, because this is what happens when you're female identified. See, what men gotta understand is all of that man shit that these women be talking about, it rests within you. You are the man. Don't let these women separate you from other things that's you. Because that's what they'll do. And that's how you become female identified. Because instead of you identifying with yourself, the internal, your character, you start identifying yourself with your watch. You start identifying yourself with your car. You start identifying yourself with your muscles. This is how you start identifying yourself, because those things do what? Attract women. Gorilla Max, salute. Those things attract women. So acting like a bad boy, acting edgy, you turned up, ready to knock somebody out, that gets chicks like this. That gets chicks like this little dirty Diana wet. Her little dirty Diana start flickering when you start talking that tough shit and you got a 50-shot clip in your Glock. her little toes start twitching. Ooh, he cute. Because you got 50 shots in your Glock. See? But what you men don't realize is you're a crash dummy. Because that's what female identified males are. They're crash dummies. And these women know that. And they just be sitting back waiting for you to crash. And then they laugh and have a drink and move to the next dummy. And this is what I'm trying to teach you men today. Don't be a goofy like Ja Morant, because Ja Morant is in trouble now. You see? He's a goofy because he thinks he's too cute to behave himself. See that? He one of them little bad little ass boys that grew up. All the girls in the neighborhood said he was cute. So that was a reason why he always was running back and forth and running in the street and throwing rocks at cars. And he was able to get away with this shit. We grew up with dudes like that. Except Ja Morant is not like that. He pretends to be that way. Ja Morant is not a bad boy. He's faking. See? Female identified. Because he know that's what gets the girls. So I'm going to act like NBA Youngboy. I'm going to act like Lil Durk. I'm going to act like Tekashi 6ix9ine. Because that's what gets the girls. And I got the money. I hang with Moneybag Yo. See, y'all don't even know that Ja Morant is signed to Bread Gang. He got a partnership with them. That's why you always see him with Moneybag. That's why he always in the clubs. He be with Moneybag Yo and them. Another group of fake gangsters. Another female identified Negro. Because that's how Moneybag get all the money he get. Pandering to women. Being a fake tough guy. That's what this is. That's what this is. That's what this is. And what these guys don't realize is you're not the man you're portraying yourself to be. This is what I want other men who are listening, who got sons and, young guys who are listening. Don't act like Ja Morant. You're not going to get away with this, just like he isn't. Don't listen to these women. They'll tell you, well, you got money. You could get out of jail, right? That's the dumb shit that come out their mouth. This is why you're not supposed to be female identified. Because they'll have you doing some goofy shit and think because you rich, you could pay your way out of every situation. Because they don't give a goddamn. Because guess what? They want to go home and do it again. See, you may not have a chance to do that again. This is why you cannot be female identified, brothers. And the first way you make yourself female identified is by identifying yourself with your goddamn wallet. Once you identify with this, once you show up like this, hey, baby, I'm that nigga. Yeah, what you want? You can have whatever you like. Once you one of those niggas, you female identified. I need y'all to understand that. You are female identified. When you identify with what women want from you. You don't identify with who you are, who you became, who you matured into. No, you identify, look, baby, look at me. Look, baby, look at this watch. This is the new one. This is the new Cullinan. Yeah, you can have whatever you like. What? Hey, go 5,000, go get you a bag. Female identified. You're female identified. This is why you see guys like T.I. He ain't gonna never be shit without Tiny. He's female identified. He's female identified. But let me look at the poll. Let me look at the poll. Let me see what y'all think. Let me see what y'all think. Oh, right now, we had 49 votes. Are there female identified males? 82% says yes. 10% says no. 8% says I'm making ish up. So, with that being said, if y'all haven't yet, hit the poll and let me know. Let me know. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat room. See what y'all saying in the chat. Free my grandma says, damn, bruh. Dudes in the hood trying to get out. Dudes outside the hood trying to get in. Thank you. The poll is still up, Cece. I didn't end the poll. It's still up there. But when we talking about these female identified males, these are the same guys that y'all turn around and call mama's boys. These are the guys that usually have who's a serial baby father, right? And who's never came back and made anything right with their children, but continues to go out and have more children. Yeah. The niggas who pop perks just to have sex. You know, you want the perky dick now. Now y'all want perk dick. Listen to these women. Just listen to them. Listen to them. They want drug dick. They want you to pop a perk now, fellas. Gino B, salute. They want you to pop a perk now. They want that perky dick. You got to pop a perk now. Pay attention. And dudes are doing it. So you have dudes who are literally doing drugs to turn a woman on in the bedroom because she says she like perk dick. So you got to go get you a perk. If these are not female identified males, what do you call them? I don't know what that's supposed to do, Gorilla Mac. I don't pop perks. I don't pop perks, and I don't have erectile problems. You know. Contrary to popular belief. But these men out here are so female identified that they're doing it. They're doing it. How we know? What is one of the most popular little songs that's going around on TikTok and Instagram? Perky dance, I just do my perky dance. Perk 30, I just popped the perk 30. Perk 20, I just popped 2 perk 10s. Do my perky dance. Do my perky dance. See? I just do my perky dance. When the girl, Sexy Red, and shout out to Sexy Red TV, but the girl Sexy Red who sing the song Pound Town, how you think she going to Pound Town? Because that nigga on a perk. She said it. That nigga on a perk. That's how he going to Pound Town. So this is why these young boys are popping perks, because they think that's going to keep their Johnson harder longer because of what the women are saying. Not because what they read, right? Not because what they went and read as a man. They went and researched, hey, what is some good sexual enhancements? They didn't go and learn that. They learned it from women. Just go get a perk, nigga, and you will blow my back out. Just go get you a perk and you will blow my back out. Look, I knew you're coming to chat as soon as I say that. I knew you'll fall out the treehouse. What up, Sugar Bum? See what I'm talking about? Female identified males. So now you're gonna become a drug addict just to make this woman feel good sexually. You're gonna go become addicted to drugs so she could get off, so you could feel like a man, so she could tell you how good you are. But now you're a perk fiend. Now you're a fiend. Now you're a dope fiend. Now you're a dope fiend. Now you're a dope fiend. Because you want to take her to Pound Town. And she said the only way she could go to Pound Town is if you pop a perk. Just listen to all the new songs. I pop a perk. She busts it open. Perk junkies. What's up, pardon my presence? See this? These are female identified males. Why are we not talking about them? Oh, but when we talk about them, are we hating? Oh, y'all just hating on because they got access to women y'all don't have access to. Well, can't we say the same thing about you women who call other women male identified? Can't we say that about you? Because y'all don't have access to those men. Those men are either pumping and dumping you or they're ignoring you. But the women that you're calling male identified are actually have access to those men. So is it that you're hating on those women by calling them male identified? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because if we're hating on John Morant and all these other, soft niggas, goofies, because they have access to women we don't even want, You know, women that is just caught and released. Those are female identified men. Because according to y'all standard, the male identified women want the dusty men. Well, guess what? The guys like Ja Morant, they want the dusty broads. They want all y'all dusty women. They want all y'all cashiers. They want all y'all Chick-fil-A, Bojangles in the middle of the goddamn summer at the drive-through ass chicks. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it today. If they're male identified for liking the broke dudes and the dusties, then Ja Morant and them are female identified for liking y'all broke bum asses. How about that? oh, oh. You want to keep running around here just saying certain shit? Because y'all not getting the 6-figure niggas. Y'all not getting those. Y'all not. Stop lying. You're not getting them. You're getting a piece of them. Catch. Bye. Release. You throw a little bait out there, reel you in, throw you back out in the water. That's what's happening. And the women who really have access to these men, y'all calling them male identified because y'all don't have access to them. Y'all are hating. Yeah, y'all hating. Stop hating. Stop hating. No, calling a woman broke is a diss. Especially if you're the type that call niggas broke and dusty. Oh, it's definitely a diss. And being broke, if you are a pretty girl, makes you ugly. Let's go ahead and get that out the way. If you broke and you popping shit all the time, but you got a pretty face, oh no, you're a bum. You're a bum. You're a bum. And you're ugly. And you're ugly. Your attitude stinks. I don't care about your face. Your attitude sucks. It sucks. You can't be pretty and broke and think that's going to get you somewhere. It's time to level up. You're not going to meet Cartwright at the goddamn coffee shop no more. All that shit y'all talking, I could do by myself. Be broke by yourself and cute. You're broke and cute and alone. That's what you need to be. That's where you need to be. Because maybe you'll humble yourself. You'll pipe down because it's obvious that your looks is not getting you any resources. Just like Ja Morant thinking him doing dumb shit to impress little bums is going to get him something. No, it's going to take resources from him. Just like the cute broke chick who talk shit. This is why dudes do this. I'm not giving you nothing. Open that mouth up and I'll open my hands up. See how that works? It's just two sides of the same coin. That's all it is. It's two sides of the same coin. This is why we need to have real conversations and stop dilly-dallying and looking for somebody to label or call something. We can't do that. You can't do that. You see? Only thing pretty. Y'all don't start bombing on Sugar Bum, man. Don't start bombing on her. She said, but my face pretty. Okay, cool. That's cool. I'm not against pretty chicks. That's cool. Yes, that's cool. Hey, ES. You know, ain't nothing wrong with pretty girls. Nothing wrong with that. Akuba says she had me dying. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you know. It's not good to promote certain shit, right? And you on the opposite end of it. You know? John's more of a dummy than bums that never left the hood. Exactly, KG 111. Exactly, bro. Exactly. And this is the point. Because he's still trying to impress them same little bums that come out his hood. These little chicks is bums. They're bums. You getting ready to throw away your career and all of that for them? They're going to be there, Ja. They're not going anywhere, Ja. They're hoping you take them somewhere. This is what the men want guys like Jordan Poole and these guys to understand. That's all it is. That's all it is. That's good you never lived in the hood. The hood live in you. The hood lives in you. The hood lives in you, Sugar Bum. You don't have to live in the hood. The hood is in you. Come on now. What are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we talking about? Come on. Ja trying to show he has salt, but it seems like he's only sugar. Come on, man. Come on, man. And this is what happens with a lot of young athletes like him, because he's hyped off the music. He's hyped off the music, and the music is part of the culture. We're living in drill culture. I said this a long time ago. We're living in drill culture. That's why drill rap is on the menu when it comes to music. Anywhere you go, you're going to hear drill. Anywhere across the world, overseas, everybody's making drill rap. Because that is the soundtrack to the youth's lives right now. It's 2023. Do y'all know when Chief Keef and them came out? So y'all have to understand, this is for a whole generation. A whole generation. Y'all got to understand this, man. Come on now. And that's why he's promoting it. Come on, my little cousins and them play ball. They listen to NBA Youngboy. They listen to these guys. And the one thing that me, my uncles, their dads stay on their ass about is cut that fake tough shit out. You a basketball player. You can listen to it, but you better not be out here acting that shit out. Because you don't come from that. You see? What are you doing? You trying to go to jail like your cousins? You trying to crash out like your uncles? This is what we trying to tell these young boys. That's what this is about. Don't listen to these women, because they want to sit back and watch you crash. Because they've done it for generations. This is what they do. They watch generations of drug dealers go to jail and get killed. Generations of robbers rob and die. So you gonna fall in that basket, Ja? You want to be one of these dumb niggas? You want to be somewhere with a tombstone on top of you for being dumb? You want to get caught up in some bullshit and be sitting in prison for the next 30 years or be labeled a snitch for the rest of your life because you trying to impress some pissy little chicks who still out of Walmart? This what you doing? Oh, you need a check-in, bro. You female identified, bro. Your mind is up these women's asses. And that's the problem. You dudes' noses is always up a female's ass. That's why they got the attitude they got. Because they always think somebody want them. They always think somebody worried about them. Ignore their ass. Maybe their attitude will change. Learn how to ignore them. Focus on something else besides them titties. Ignore her ass and see if her attitude won't change. That's what women don't like. When you got something else to do besides worrying about them, calling them, texting them, thinking about them. All we want from you, Ja, is to not be a victim of circumstance, of your own circumstance, of your own stupidity, bro. You gonna let this bullshit culture be your downfall when you can actually be a leader and a forerunner for the next generations of men, and y'all could change the culture, Ja. But you worrying about Pound Town. You worrying about taking her to Pound Town. That's what you worried about. You worry about taking her to Pound Town instead of you worried about doing what men do. See, you're not worried about your family. You're not worried about the legacy and the future of your family. You worry about Pound Town because you female identified. Because you still chasing that little dirty Diana. You just couldn't wait to get to the NBA, huh, Ja? You couldn't wait. So all the women, you could just have all the women's. Don't let that be your downfall, bro. Trying to show off. Because while you doing your bid or while you trying to build your career back up, they're not going to be there no more. They're going to find the next best thing, Ja. You do know you're just a trend right now, Ja. That's why all the women like you. You're trending. These women follow trends. They trend. You're trendy. Once you start getting older and you start looking different, they're not going to like you that much no more, Ja. Listen to the men. When you start getting older, yeah. When you get you a decent woman and stay with her and do all that, you already have children. These women not going to like you, bro. They don't like you now. They just like you because you're a trend. You're a trending topic. You're hot. That's all. Just like Bow Wow. At one time, they all loved Bow Wow. At one time, they all loved Romeo. At one time, they all loved Mario. And Amarion. Bro, you just a trend, broski. Don't be female identified, man. You just a trend, bro. At one time, it was Idris. At one time, it was Denzel. At one time, it was Billy D. Williams. Bro, it's a trend, bro. Don't let them do it to you, bro. Don't get your head filled up with this bullshit. They're just fans that be on their phones and like to see what's cute when they scrolling down their timelines, bro. Understand you're bigger than that. That's what I want you to understand. You're bigger than that. You're bigger than being the favorite for the thoughts. You're bigger than that. And you have a chance to show these younger men to do something else, to take it to the next level, bro. That's what we expect from you, Ja. That's what we expect from you. Who's gonna be that guy who young players look to and look at and try to idolize themselves after? Not just as an athlete, but as a man. Because LeBron gonna retire soon. You know who everybody looking at? You, Ja. You. You. Not Steph. You. Steph has not made nowhere near the impact as LeBron. I don't care who's a Steph Curry fan. I'm talking about impact. Not just as a player. I'm talking about impact overall. LeBron is that guy. Just like Jordan was. Just like Kobe was. Then it's LeBron. We looking at you to be the next one, Ja. We looking at you to be the next one, Ja. Yeah. It ain't Steph. No, he's not that type. He's not that polarizing. You are. You are, Ja. You are. You got a chance to change things. Like LeBron did in the NBA, like Mike did, like Kobe did. Yeah. That's what we want from you, Ja. That's what we see in you, Ja. That's what we see in you, bro. You see? Look what happened to Jordan Poole, Ja. Not being focused. Look now how you gonna have to deal with these repercussions, man. Because you can't stay out them clubs, chasing them hoes, getting drunk. Because you in VIP pouring shots in their mouth. He's 22. Let that man live. You hear that foolishness? You hear that foolishness? This is what I'm talking about, Ja. This is why you cannot listen to them, because they'll say stupid shit like you're 22 years old, like some of your homeboys ain't dead already. Like some of your homies ain't dead. See why I tell you not to listen to these women, Ja? Because they'll say stupid shit like that out their mouth. They'll say dumb shit like that. Like you just supposed to live now. Like nothing gonna happen to you now. See? See why I'm telling you, Ja? Don't be female identified, bro. Because all they want you to do is keep doing dumb shit, because guess what? Whatever happens to you, it don't happen to them. You see that? They're always void of responsibility, Ja. It don't matter how old you are, Ja. It's about your purpose. John Morant, and your purpose is not to get out here and to make a bunch of money and go be a whoremonger. See, that's what these women want you to be. They want you to be a whoremonger, so after they done wore your ass out and ran through all your goddamn resources, they could then come online and say you ain't shit. Ja, this is what we trying to stop you from going through, Ja. Because that's what these women are about. That's what they want you to do. They want you to whore yourself out so you won't have shit. And then they could turn around and say, look, oh, another one bites the dust. I wonder what happened to John Morant. We know what happened to him. The hoes got to him. The hoes got to him. That's what happened. And they destroyed him because that's what hoes do. But guess what? Whoremongers destroy themselves. Stay out them clubs, Ja. Stop whoremongering. Because you're going to destroy yourself, bruh. You're going to destroy yourself. Because once these companies don't want to back you no more, you're done. You're done. Once you become bad for the name and bad for the brand, you're done. And once them checks stop coming and you go back to looking like a regular nigga, that's when the hoes stop calling. Ja. Don't listen to him, Ja. Don't listen to him. These are hoes that just want to have fun. That's all. They want to get drunk, go home, wake up, don't remember what happened, and do it again. They're not thinking about nothing else, Ja. They're not thinking about your well-being. They're not thinking about nothing else, Ja. Don't be a female-identified male. Be a man, bro. Be a man. Be a man. And don't be a man for me. Don't be a man for other brothers. Be a man for yourself. But understand what that is. Understand what that is, bro. And that's not running around doing the dumb shit that you're doing. Because that shit that you're doing, that little goofy shit you doing, that's doing shit to impress these little broke hoes, and you're going to end up in jail or you're going to end up getting shot. That's what's going to happen, Ja. That's just the truth. Yes, he's easily influenced because he's female identified. Female identified males are always easily influenced because it's always what the hoes want. They wear what the hoes want them to wear. They think how the hoes want them to think. They go where the hoes want to go. They eat what the hoes want to eat. That's why you're seeing all these grown-ass men with hookahs in their mouth. And that's no, if you smoke hookah, cool, bro. But I can't do that. I just find that to be weird. That's just me. If that's what you do, cool. But I just find that to be weird. I'm not going to get my nails and my toes done with my girl. We not doing certain shit. Straight up. Y'all could call it what y'all want. Men know what it is, though. Don't know men I hang around going to get their goddamn hair done and nails done with no woman. Straight up. I don't care what y'all try to make this out of. I could care less. She says, look at this. Y'all projecting y'all own lives on him. How you know about our lives? Look, you see what I'm talking about, Ja? You see what I'm talking about? They start saying stupid shit like that. How you know about our life? For you to say that we're projecting our lives on him. What do you know about us? We know what we see from John Morant because we saw that from other men that we grew up around. How you know about our life? What are you talking about? And do you know that's how men teach how to be men? Something you don't understand because you're a woman. This is why you need to sit down and listen. Because when you start wanting to jump into conversations that don't even involve you, you start saying silly stuff that you have no idea about. Men teach based on other men's experiences. This is how we teach. Do you understand that, Sugar Bum? No. Because you teach from a female's perspective. But once again, you like speaking out of turn because you think John Morant is so cute and somebody just need to shut up because you like this cute nigga. Immaturity. That's immaturity. But this is why women need to participate in them silly conversations with women. See, because when you try to interject with that silly shit, it don't line up. Because that's silly talk. You don't know nothing about how men teach anything. You just expose that. What do you think the purpose of brotherhood is? Huh? If I can't teach my son something, but my brother know how to do it, yo, bro. What do you think the purpose of that is? What do you think agency is for? It's for the progression of men. You don't understand that, though. That's why you need to sit down and relax. Sometimes you be doing too much talking. Sometimes, Sugar Bum, you be doing too much. You be doing too much. But see, the women in here that y'all will consider male identified, you notice they don't talk out of line like that. You notice that. And the reason why they don't do it, y'all say it's because they male identified. No, it's because they respect men. And when men are speaking, you see, they understand order. They understand when certain conversations is not for them. See, a lady knows when to be quiet, not a woman, a lady. You see, a lady knows when to be quiet. See, a lot of you guys, y'all get up here and be like, oh, these women. No, It's not that these women don't know how to shut up. It's that these women a lot of these women are not ladies. See, a lady knows, okay, this is not the conversation for me. I'm going to listen. A lady understands that. See, a woman thinks she can around everything and then use the fact that she's a woman as a reason for her jumping up and speaking out of turn. Look, she rolling her eyes now. Something that women do, not ladies. See, because when a lady's wrong, you know what she do? She say, I'm sorry, excuse me, and then be quiet. But see, a woman who just considers herself a woman, she'll catch an attitude and try to justify why she can have an attitude when she was wrong in the beginning. You see that? And this is why they like wild, edgy, drunk, crazy niggas and niggas who act like that so they can never be ladies. This is when you become female identified. You start running around acting like her. See, because you know why? You know why they love John Morant? because they want to run around and pull their pistols out too. They want to do the same thing. They want to do the same dumb shit too. And not be held accountable. Forgetting that that's a firearm. Forgetting that come with jail time. They forget all this shit. And they want you to forget it as a man because you hanging around them. You see how this happens? Female identified men. Niggas like Blueface. Female identified men. They're being called the real men of today. The Steve Harveys of the world. You notice that? Notice that, right? Notice that. Akuma says, super facts, just like men know some of women's conversations ain't none of our business. Exactly. 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 And we don't get into the conversations just because we men and we have an opinion. No, that's goofy. That's goofy. Yeah, Blueface is a Tatiana. He's a female identified male. He's a female identified male. He's a male who puts up with bottom shelf behavior. He's a man who deals with bottom of the barrel chicks. Like Krishan Rock. Yes. Bottom of the barrel. I don't care where she works. Because it's the first thing y'all try to use to substantiate why somebody ain't a bum. I heard somebody, oh, Marjorie owns businesses. Can you name me one? Name me a business where she not selling hair, sex toys, makeup, lip gloss, waist trainers, detox tea. Now name Marjorie businesses, please. Because I heard somebody say, Marjorie's a business owner. I'm listening. I'm listening. Hey, Miss Fem. I'm listening. What's Marjorie's businesses? She a business owner. Doing what? Doing what? What, a non-for-profit? She give out toys? What she do? I'm listening. What she sell? Yeah, but she a business owner. Own what? What she own? Look, here go the gaslighting. Now women can't sell beauty products. Look, gaslighting now. Don't gaslight me. Don't gaslight me. Don't gaslight me. That ain't gonna work, sugar bum. Nobody said what she couldn't do. I asked what she do. See that? See the gaslighting? Oh, we can't sell beauty products. No, I said, well, what she sell? I didn't say what she couldn't sell. I asked what she sells. Can you answer the question? Once again, can't answer a direct question. Female, see, you see the difference. Now, let's make the connection with these guys. These female identified males, they act the same way. They roll their eyes. They don't want to answer direct questions. They always want to veer off into some other shit. These are female identified males. You ask them why they did something. Well. Correct me if I'm wrong, fellas. They be like this, these young boys. Scrolling in their phone while they looking for an answer for you. This is what these chicks do. I'm thinking about it. This the dudes too. I really don't know. Hold up, dude. So you just had me stand here with you for 5 minutes while you scroll through your phone to tell me you don't know why you just did that stupid shit? No, I need an answer, bruh. Matter of fact, give me your phone. Let me hold that for you. Give me an answer, bruh. Because the answer's not in your phone. The answer's in your brain. I need an answer, bruh. I need an answer, bruh. You're not going to get away with that because you're not a female. See, females think they could get away with, oh, I don't have no answer. Not in the world of men. Because guess what? In the world of men, you have to be a problem solver. So you have to have a goddamn answer. See that? See why you can't be female identified, Ja? Because you got to have an answer, boy. Because you a problem solver. You got to get shit done. So you need an answer. You need an answer. You have to find an answer, Ja. Stop acting like these women. And thinking that's cool because you cute and you got some money and you could buy a Chanel bag and some anejo, some Casamigos anejo. So now you think you the shit because you could buy some Casamigos and some Chanel. No, nigga. You got a problem solve. Where the answer at? What's the answer? What's the answer? Because the only answer little Tati want to hear, all she want to hear is yes. That's all she want to hear. That's all she want to hear. But you got to find an answer for you. Because guess what? She don't have no answer for you. When you catch that gun charge, she ain't got no answers for you. She want to get drunk and go to Pound Town. And then go to Chinatown to eat chicken wings. That's it. She don't got no answer for you. She don't have no answer for nothing you got going on. Nothing. Don't become female identified, y'all. These women can't save you, bro. They can't save their goddamn selves. They can't save $100 on their EBT card. Nigga, how are you gonna save you? Huh? How they gonna save you? Huh? Huh? Exactly. Exactly. They don't have nothing for you. They don't have nothing for themselves. Don't become one of them. Because that's where you're headed, boy. Because you're already showing the NBA that you're ungrateful by acting the way you acting. And you know them people will be ready to take some shit from you. You better wake up, boy. Better wake up. That's what we trying to remind you of, or who you are. Not who them hoes are. Because guess what? Them hoes come in cycles. When you get when you get into your 30s, it's gonna be a new set of hoes. When you get into your 40s, it's gonna be new hoes. When you get into your 50s, it's gonna be new hoes. When you get in the 60s, it's gonna be more hoes. Hoes come in cycles. Before they was Suki Hana, it was Little Kim. Let's talk about it. They come in cycles, Ja. They not going nowhere. Jordan Poole, They ain't going nowhere. Let them hoes get old. Because there's going to be some new ones springing up. Yeah, let Chloe Bailey and all, Summer Walker, let them go. Because in the next 10 years, nigga, it's going to be a whole new crop of hoes. What you doing? Them hoes don't stop. So you going to let them stop your career? You going to let them stop your life? Because you can't control yourself? Because you just got to show your watch and how much money you could throw in the club, nigga? That shit old and played out. That shit old, Ja. That shit corny. Brother Love, salute. Come on, man. We are in the age of the female identified male. We're in the age of that. This is why the men feel like they shouldn't have to listen to other men. Because you know who told them they don't have to listen to them? The thoughts. These types. These the types that'll tell you not to listen to another man, Ja. The one with male DNA all in the back of her throat. She'll tell you not to listen to another man so she can control your resources, Ja. But she listened to men. That's why she got that mouth open like that. No offense. It's just the goddamn truth. I'm not trying to offend nobody. It's just the truth. Why do you think she got that mouth open like that? Who you told her open her mouth? Who said open your mouth like that, girl? Stick that tongue out. Who you think told her that, Ja? Huh? But then she'll tell you not to listen to no man. She telling you that because she don't want you to come around men, and we warn you about her so she can't take your money, bro. That's why they don't want you listening to men. But who you think she listening to? So she could get her videos done. What you think she doing? Who you think taught her that? Put them glasses on and look innocent, girl. Who you think taught her this? Huh? Who you think taught her that? Huh? Huh, Ja? Don't fall for the okie doke, bro. Don't fall for the okie doke, bro. Don't fall for the okie doke. Yeah, go ahead and roll your eyes again. Go ahead and roll your eyes again. Go ahead. Go ahead. Stick your tongue out while you're doing it, though. Put the other emoji in there, sugar bum. Put the emoji in there with the eyes rolled up with your tongue out so you can look like her. So you can look like her, sugar bum. I know you did. There you go. Yo. There you go. Shout out to my man Fierce Soul. Yo. Oh. When you become predictable, you become useless. There you go, bro. Facts. Shout out to Free My Grandma. Exactly. When you become predictable, you become useless. Facts. Facts. Will she always know where you at? Always know what you doing, always know what you about to do, know how much you spent today, know where you went today, know what you ate today, know what time you took a shit today. When you gonna ever have time for you? They don't care about that, bro. They don't care about that. Ladies care about that. That's why it's called being ladylike. Ladies have manners. They're courteous. See? They have compassion. See? It's not all about them. They know it ain't all about them. Ladies don't want it to be all about them. Because ladies understand that I have a man here. And this man has a purpose. And his purpose is not me. I think I'm going to have to do the show. I didn't want to do the show. I know I mentioned it. You can't stand me. Thank you. But I didn't want to do the show, but I know I mentioned it last week. But I think I'm going to have to do the show. Help meet versus help the meat. We got to talk about this. Because we need to dissect what it is to be a helpmeet. Not a helpmate, a meat. See, Ja, these women who want you to stay female identified, see, they only trying to meet you in the club parking lot. They only trying to meet you after the game. They only trying to meet you in the penthouse suite. They only trying to meet you in the back of the goddamn club or whatever, where you could take them to Pound Town or take them shopping. That's the only way they're gonna meet you, Ja. See that? That's the only help you're gonna get. You're only gonna get help to destroy yourself, Ja. That's it. They're not gonna help you with nothing else. They're gonna help and aid with your own destruction. And then when you start falling off and looking old and looking dry, they're gonna leave your ass and talk about what you used to be. Before we wrap this show up, let me go ahead and show this video real quick, because we know another female identified dude. His name is Tristan Thompson. Yeah. And we're getting ready to display one of the top women who loves female identified males. Her name is Kim Kardashian. She loves female identified males. She loves them. Why you think she's back on the NBA floor? See, Ja, we trying to teach you something, bro. We trying to teach you how to stay strong around these suckers, man. Around these butter boys. Look at old Kim doing what she always do. Let's get to it. Hold up. Might have to refresh. Hold on. As y'all can see, I had to refresh. But let's continue. Let's wait for this ad to end, and then we're gonna get to this real quick. I just want to point out this point real quick, and then we're gonna wrap up the show. What's good, Boot Camp? Salute.
Kim Kardashian, letting it be known she's got a type.
Let the product speak for itself.
The Mama 4 rocks an I Love Nerds t-shirt to the Lakers playoff game on Monday. Check out her courtside with mom Kris Jenner and even mid-chat with Chris's longtime love, Corey Gamble.
It's a great look.
A look
It's a great look. It's a great look. See, Kim is back on the prowl. She need fresh meat. So where she go? She goes back to the original arena that she's played men in, which is the athletic realm. A lot of y'all forgot about Reggie Bush. A lot of y'all just know Kanye West. Y'all forgot about Reggie Bush. A lot of y'all just know Ray J and Kanye. Y'all forgot about all the athletes she done ran through and rummaged their goddamn bank accounts. Because you trying to impress this whore.
that seems like a clue into who Kim's interested in dating. As a source told ET in April that she's now more open to dating again, and quote, putting herself out there. She is feeling good and is in a great place.
I really feel so confident.
Yeah, Kim's fashion statement also echoes what she told James Corden last year about the kind of men she's going for since her split with Pete Davidson.
I think my next route I feel like I have to do something, like go to different places. Clearly it's not working, whatever I'm doing.
Right.
So I don't know, maybe like a hospital and meet a doctor.
Right.
A law firm. I think it's going to be like scientist, neuroscientist, biochemist,
right.
Doctor, attorney. You just got to roll with it.
Yep. In her repeated appearances at the Lakers game, it's seemingly in support of Khloe's ex, Tristan Thompson, who was recently traded to the team.
That's what we do.
Just weeks ago, Kim, Saint, Chris, and Corey were spotted at another one of Tristan's games, where Chris gave Tristan a big hug.
It's never a dull moment.
When it comes to where he stands in his relationship with Khloe, a source told ET last month that the NBA star still loves her and would love to be with her again, adding he's doing whatever he can to try to prove himself to his ex and her family. But the two are not together.
And it's hard work for all parties.
Enough of that crap. But y'all see my point? You see my point? Back to go get them some female identified males. Kanye West is a female identified male. Just keep it real. They're back in the land of female identified males. He still loves Khloe after Khloe done ran through a barrage of dicks. He still loves her. He still loves her. No, you don't love her. You want her to be your arm piece. Because you don't think that much of yourself. Tristan. We're in the age of the female identified male. Get down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think of today's show. Shout out to everyone in the building. What's good, Primo? L. Nixon says, LOL, Reggie Bush got women that look just like her. Shout out to everybody, man. I appreciate everyone for tuning into today's show. Make sure y'all get down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think of today's show. If y'all enjoyed today's show, the Cash App is going across the screen. Shout out to everyone that has donated. If you donated monetarily, I very much appreciate it. Whether you hit the Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, or PayPal, it's very much appreciated. Shout out to God the Brand. I appreciate you, bro. Salute to the Nile River. Salute to all the visionaries in the building. Shout out to everyone in the clouds. Shout out to everyone who support Sheep Stay Sleep TV. It's very much appreciated. Much love to everyone. I appreciate y'all for tuning into today's show. We will be back tomorrow. Same channel, same time, 2:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to y'all once again, man. Shout out to y'all once again. I appreciate everyone for tuning into today's show. Bucket says it's a sad day and time. They give all their attention to 304s and not the classy women. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Well, we're going to change that, man. We're going to change that. We definitely going to change that, man. Shout out to God the Brand. I appreciate the super chat, bro. He says, great work. Salute, my brother. Salute, salute. I appreciate everyone for tuning into today's show. We will be back tomorrow. So if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time we drop some new content right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Don't forget, get down in the description box. Follow all of the links down in the description box. Follow the podcast channel. Follow our YouTube channel as well. Salute to everybody in the building. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.